In other global news, a new flashpoint is emerging in the heart of Syria, and it could reopen one of the most dangerous fronts in West Asia. Syria says it has detained a group accused of firing rockets at a major military airport in the capital city of Damascus. But what has sent shockwaves across the region is this claim that the weapons used in these attacks were traced back to Hezbollah, a group already battered by war, under pressure after Assad's fall, and now once again at the center of a growing storm. We'll tell you what's happening in this next report. Take a look.
Syria says it has arrested all members of a group behind recent rocket attacks on the Mezzeh military airport in Damascus. Syria claims the intense strikes had been carried out over the past few months. The rocket attacks began on October 8, 2023, just one day after Hamas's attack on southern Israel that ignited the war in Gaza, and then comes the most explosive allegation. Syrian authorities say the weapons used in these attacks originated from Hezbollah, the Iran-backed Lebanese militant group that once held a significant military presence inside Syria during the civil war, fighting alongside former President Bashar al-Assad. Hezbollah, however, has flatly denied any involvement, insisting it has no activity inside Syria and no links to any group operating there. Syrian officials also say they have seized drones that were being prepared for future operations, raising fears that the threat was far from over. Interestingly, the Syrian ministry stopped short of directly naming Hezbollah or Iran in its formal statement, only saying the detainees had connections to foreign entities. This comes at a moment of extreme regional volatility. Security sources say Hezbollah may have left behind stockpiles of weapons, including drones, in parts of Syria after withdrawing its forces following the collapse of Assad's rule in December 2024. And Israel, citing the power vacuum in southwestern Syria, has deployed troops into a buffer zone near the border, saying it is acting to prevent hostile actors from taking root. Last week, the Israeli military said its troops in Syria came under fire, the first such incident since their deployment. No injuries were reported. All of this unfolds against the backdrop of a US-brokered ceasefire between Israel and Hezbollah, an agreement that followed months of deadly conflict in Lebanon, which dealt a major blow to the group's leadership